We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! And that brings up Chad Pinder. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Olson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count is 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off. here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Allen.
Here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grossman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, and they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Mark Hanna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow. Now here it comes. Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Vasquez, runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Great job of doubling up on the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Murphy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Ramon Laureano will be next. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bradley on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Now a hard liner. Foul. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for round number 2. Alex Verdugo stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally up front.
Rolando Olsen will take care of him at first, and all set for the start of the 4th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Boy, this guy right from that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Chad Pinder is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat, and fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pops this one up. Verdugo's on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now Rafael Devers,
the third baseman.
he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Left side, but well fouled. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Chris Bassett is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Here's J.D. Martinez. Set him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbec. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Dalbec is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. So now it's Mark Hanna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1.
1-1.
Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them from the proverbial rocket ship.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
The first baseman,
And he lays off there, 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground out for short. Simeon's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the top half of the 6th, about to get started. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. Strikeout victim in his first try. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now with the plate, Matt Olson. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next would be Mark Canha. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. His side is retired. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right at that. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On to Lansdowne and gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Dalbec. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Joaquin Soria takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Number 48, Joaquin.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know the time runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Darwinzon Hernandez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps him back in that exact spot.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly. He was tied up and knocked that time. 2 away now.
Number 22.
The set, here it comes. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? 0-1, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Michael Chavis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swing.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rafael Devers. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw from the stretch. Oh, had him chopping it that way. It's 0-1. Hickman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
He lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And she'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The designated hitter, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Reinel Espinal will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Rocco Grossman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10.
Bradley arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman,
Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching. Best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
now pitching for the Athletics.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Liam Hendricks.
The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In there, base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. On the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Hanna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first to get it easily, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Around the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something like that.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Fouled away. barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Drawback is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. First one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. For the third strike. At the plate, Chad Pinder. There are two gone and a possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Simeon's off and running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Curveball, and this is in third for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, that's a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Ball and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the lane.
So a runner at first now with one away. In front of the on-deck circle, into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out to retire a play. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ground ball right into the shin. Scooped up. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back
into the box, Steven Piscotty. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now back.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. To the plate now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In the dirt here, runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tony Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners are pulled, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Yasmero Petit will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping it that way. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Michael Chavis. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. So Washburn missed down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation.
but it's also a ground ball situation.
I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
0-1 for count.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Matt Barnes gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits.